Good evening, y'all. We're back again, starting some DLC tonight. So it's sort of New Game Monday, but not really New Story Monday? We'll say it counts. Hey, Bob. Thank you for the quote storm as always. We'll dive into things here in just a moment, but first we have a whole new set of content warnings. Some of them very familiar. Blood disfigurement. A lot of body horror in this one, particularly around the facial region. That'll make sense pretty much, well, I won't say immediately, but early on in the whole thing. Instances of like strangulation and drowning sort of ish adjacent stuff, so warnings about that. Hallucination-y stuff to be aware of. Also, I guess maybe it seems weird potentially adjacent to the other ones, but depending on how far we get tonight, there's a whole scene that revolves around trauma related to bullying. So just be aware of that because that's obviously a much more close thing for a lot of folks, whereas some of the other horrors in Resident Evil, hopefully most of us haven't had to deal with on a regular basis. But that one, a lot of us have had some experience with. So, that all out of the way, yeah, we're gonna start Shadows of Rose tonight. It's a really short little story package thing. I like it a lot, actually. I'm very excited to stream it. And yeah, we'll run that. I'm guessing that we'll probably wrap it up Thursday. We'll see how far we get. The usual shenaniganery. So let's do the thing. Let's do the thing. We're doing the thing. Here, I'm doing the thing. Commence the thing doing. Eventually. There we go. And make sure I've got the right audio device this time. Once we actually, there's no audio at the moment, so there we go. That looks good. Lovely. So I hope y'all are having a good Monday. Thank you again, Bob. All right, let's see. This one lives under, here it is, under bonus, under extras. So it gets its own neat little title screen. We're gonna do a new game. Let's try standard again. That worked out okay with Ethan's story. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Hey, Kay. Sorry I'm late.
It's okay. I'm just enjoying the day.
You said you had something important to tell me? I hope it's not about Chris wanting me to join his operation, because I already told him that's not happening. I see what he puts you and the rest of his Hound Wolf squad through. No, thank you.
It's not about
I
that.
forgot that he called them the Hound Wolf Squad.
About you.
Me?
What a nerd.
I worry about you. How are things at school?
Seriously? That's what you wanted to talk to me about?
That group of mean girls still hassling you?
I mean, are they still treating me like a freak?
Hey! Look at me. You are not a freak.
I am. You know I am. That's why I keep my distance from everybody at school. If they knew what I really was.
So... you don't have any friends that you can talk to?
Talk to? About what? How I'm hardly even human? How I'm some kind of horrendous monster? But, hey, it's okay. I hardly ever murder my friends.
What if there were a way to get rid of your powers?
I get rid of them in a heartbeat.
All right, well, I think there's something I need to show you.
I'm guessing this game does not have a Kettengrad with questionably mounted chainsaws and recoilless anti-tank rifles. Listen, it's early. We don't know.
Human subject.
Like me.
Exactly. What you don't know is that we recently found some of her research. Apparently, she discovered a purifying crystal that can remove the mutamycete from its host.
Purifying crystal?
If we can get our hands on one of these, we might be able to weaken or remove your powers entirely.
Are you kidding me?
No, but her notes are incomplete. However, I think I have an idea where we can find the rest of her research.
Let's do it. Let's find it. Where is it?
In there.
What?
That's a fragment of the Megamycete. It absorbs and stores memories from people who pass away in close proximity, including Miranda, and everything she knows. If you enter its
Right, it's a
you
database.
might be able to solve the mystery of the purifying crystal.
Wait, what do you mean enter its consciousness?
So your deep connection will allow you to explore the information within.
That sounds crazy. You sound crazy.
Yes, Rose, but not dangerous. Right? Think of it just like walking through somebody else's memories.
You really think this can work?
I think it's worth trying. What do you have to lose?
How do I even do this?
Great question.
I don't know. Try
Terrible answer.
reaching out to it. See what happens.
Okay. Fine. What the hell?
Va weep grana. Find much room for doubt in this not dangerous assessment. Same.
She sees things that aren't there. Creepy.
Stay away from us, you freak.
Imagine wanting to be friends
She's
with her.
definitely
Ew,
not normal.
something just moved on her hand. What is wrong with her?
Shut up!
Stay away from us, you
Freak.
Ew, something just moved on her hand.
Away. Freak. Freak.
Just disgusting.
Please just stop!
Like, we knew, as far as I could tell, very little about Miranda and the full powers of the Megamycete. So, what do we know about diving full bore into it?
Kay. Kay?
Especially considering it was still
Where are you?
pulsing
Kay!
inside of its little jar.
This isn't right.
I'm sure it's fine. It's probably fine. Brenda's research claims that the Megamycete preserves the memories of people who passed away within its area of influence. That's a broad term, absorbing them into its own vast consciousness. We also know, based on our previous encounters with the mold, that people who are contaminated with the Mutamycete are connected in a kind of mold network. A metwork, if you will. If we extrapolate from this, we can surmise that subjects with a strong affinity to the Mutamycete should be able to use the networks to connect to the memories of the dead within the Megamycete. Should it be possible to verify this theory using the lab's Megamycete sample we collected 16 years ago? Just need a suitable subject with a proven connection to the mold. Unfortunately, this presents a problem. Our organization's policies prevent us from directly contacting civilians who are infected with Mutamycete. Certainly, the ethical reasoning is understandable, but it has rendered the confirmation of this theory impossible. Pains me to think of how much mankind could stand to benefit from this preservation and indexing of human consciousness. The possibilities of preserving or even reclaiming great minds. Perhaps there's some way of cutting through the red tape. Well, that seems suspect. Yes, okay. We're getting tutorialized, that's fine. I'm gonna guess we just go through the exit. Now I want a model of a chair called the Megamycete. Very good. Put it next to the edge of my seat. Alright, that's a immediate transition. So now we're in the dungeons of Castle Dimitrescu, that seems like. Oh, good. Tongs. Never know when you might need those. I'm gonna go in this little side room first. Is it a side room? I guess we don't know. Well, there's a toilet, so it seems like a side room. I'll be next if I'm not quick. I need to get that crystal. Okie dokie. Let's get out of this room before the door shuts on us suddenly. Just follow the trail of blood. That's where the good things go. Hmm. Someone spilled some raspberry jam. That's a shoe. Is there something in the shoe? There's blood on the shoe. Okay. Go past the goop. Make your gun, Bob. Twice. Up.
Let me out.
Is someone there?
Dangerous here.
What is? Why? Hang tight. I'm gonna see if I can find a key.
Huh. Okay, well, we still have our quick turn, so that's working out for us. Can I crouch? I cannot crouch. Can I sprint? Cannot sprint. Can only walk. And look at things. Uh-huh. Okay. This is probably fine. Woogie!
That's my name.
I mean, let's not jump to conclusions. It's also a flower, so it might be nothing. Could be a coincidence. To create art, simply add to the rabbit's carcasses. Decay is not an issue. Note, spruce them up with a bit of makeup. It makes them seem more alive. I don't think that's talking about actual rabbits. Okay, that was in fact a shadow moving ahead of us. Good, just making sure I didn't imagine that. Someone was just here. Neat. Cell key. Don't step in the goop. Now you've got raspberry jam on your nice Converse. And now you've made the jam upset. Oh, good. Okay. It's fine.
What is this stuff?
We smoothed things over. Let's go. Time to go. Don't think it's okay. Don't think it's okay. Don't know what's going on, but I'm pretty sure it's bad. That's a lot of bodies, hey? Let's, not wait around and find out why. Yep. Stay away from the goop. Yeep! Okie dokie.
Gross. What's that?
Now you're asking questions about the noises? Seems a bit late. Waiting for someone in one of these horror games to get a good flashlight.
What's this?
Baby.
No! Stop! Help!
Who is?
Thanks. Thank you. That wasn't... You look just like me.
Right, we're inside of a mushroom-based mind palace. Things are gonna get weird.
Who are you? I'm Rose. What's going on here? Must keep moving. But
No, I think Other Rose is right. I think Must Keep Moving is exactly the play.
Wait, wait up!
Whoop-a-pa-pa-pa. Is that the same Rose? Okay.
help me lift.
Up, oh, got it.
Hey, wait, where are you going?
Does it matter? It's away from here. Wherever it is, at worst, it's a lateral move. Ooh, light. Oh. Oh, no. Hey, Elle. Welcome to the horror show. How many us's are there?
You look just like me.
Hi, can we get you out? How do we get
know
you
what's
out?
happening here?
Yes, hit the thing. Thing is good. Can't hit the thing.
It's me?
Oh, it doesn't have the thing.
Missing.
We need to find the thing. Hang on, I'm on the hunt. Gotta find the thing. It's not over here. So we've gone inside of the Megamycete because rumor has it that Miranda was working on a purifying crystal. That need to find that handle quickly. Go deeper. Got it. That one of Chris's buddies from the squad, K9, believes. Got it. Will help Rose get rid of her mold powers, so that she can go back to so that she can be a normal kid, which is the thing that she would like to do. So we've gone into the Mind Palace to find the information of, oh god, where it's located. And, it's all gone bad very fast. It's all gone bad very fast.
Oh god.
Megamycete, where did they come up with this pseudoscience crap? In a lab. No, we're just gonna go up.
What?
Saw this earlier, and I'm just gonna make the assumption. Oh god. So now we know what happens to us if we get caught. Good news, we still have our mold powers.
They're everywhere!
Alright, so first we go and put this thing on the thing. And if it's like the Lady D one, it's not going to go off immediately, so we need to... Oh god. We need to rope-a-dope for a moment here.
Come on!
Go this way for a bit. Go faster, go faster, go faster, go faster. Thank you.
No way!
Oh no. Just keep running, running, running. No stop, only run.
What? A dead end!
This feels scarier because I like Rose more. You know? Yeah.
No! Stay back!
Yeah, this is absolutely Lady Dimitrescu's, like the dungeons of, oh god, of her castle. Oh god. Oh, hang on. Thank you, weird golden light. This way, you got it. You've helped us twice so far. What are the odds you'd betray us on the third one? Oh, here. It's even more fucked up than when Lady D was here. That's true. Because this is just like the psychic resonance of the place, I guess, that was stored in the Mycete. It's the Mushroom Network's recollection of the castle.
What are you? Okay. What were those things? What is happening here?
Yeah, I mean...
How? What is this? Where am I? Not until I get this out of my body.
Hey, Freya.
Crystal here that will remove the mold. I need to find it.
Not enemy isn't the same as friend. That's a fair point.
Who are you? My guardian angel?
That's what a weird answer to that.
Name? If you're an angel, then Gabriel? Michael? Okay.
Michael, the Archangel of Battle? Sure, okay.
What now?
Struck down Lucifer? Seems appropriate. Hey, a typewriter. Even in the mind, we have to save. Let's see. That's a napkin. I thought it was a document I could read. Right, we can't loot anything yet because we don't have any, like... We don't have any anything. Now we have a something. Let's save Kupo. Kupo's probably in trouble again. Just gonna
These
slow
poor
walk this
things.
one. If you come to life, I swear to God. Oh, we know that voice. Hey, Bedroad. I'll just pause at the door here. For those joining us, we opened on Rose, who got a call from a member of Chris's, what do they call it? The Hound Wolf Squad unit, specifically codenamed K9, who told Rose that apparently Miranda had a purifying crystal that could remove her mold powers, so she could just go back. She could not go back to. She could be a normal kid from here forward. But they don't know where it is or how it works or anything like that. So to get that information, they've got a sample of the Megamycete, that big heart-shaped thing from the end of the main game. So K9 brought her to the lab where they were storing the sample and was like, okay, well, the way that the Mutamycete network works is that it stores the memories of everybody it interacted with. That was the thing we learned way back in Resident Evil 7. That anytime that it interacts with people, it stores their consciousness in the mold network. Which is also how it recreated Ethan out of mold, because it imprinted him after he died and then made a reasonable facsimile of Ethan. Anyway, so K9's thought was, Miranda is also in here somewhere. If you go into the mushroom mind space, because Rose is connected to it because she's part mushroom, then you can find out the information from Miranda, and then you can find out where this purifying crystal is. You can remove your mold powers, and you can be just a normal person from this day forward. So that was the idea. Where she ended up in is this twisted reflection of Castle Dimitrescu, and she was initially surrounded by clones of Rose who were being attacked by weird, like, pale, faceless kind of mold monster people. And now we're hearing the Duke laughing, or at least it sounds a lot like him. So we got a lot going on here. We got a lot going on here. Ship of Ethan. It's very good. Love that thought experiment. So that's one of the not roses.
Looks like we caught another. Lively now, aren't you? You should have put that effort into running. It would have made the chase that much more thrilling.
Let me go! Let me go!
Hey, Katie.
It would seem this little rabbit lacks the necessary fortitude.
Right, it says anyone who dies in its, like, sphere of influence. I can't remember the word it used, but essentially...
A pity. You had shown a little grit and actually escaped. That purifying crystal would now be yours.
The crystal.
Yeah, the Duke was always that big. We were just far away from him.
Oh, now we have a new little rabbit to pursue. Let's see how fast this one is.
Welp.
Find her! Hunt her down!
Time to go.
Gotta get out of here.
Time to go. Time to go. R.I.P. that chair, I guess. Whoop, not that way. Oh, yes, that way. Oh, God.
Thank God.
Courtyard? Courtyard.
Shit!
Fuck ass. Back inside? Back inside. Gun.
Where am I gonna get a gun? What, like this?
Really, it's the thought of a gun. Ooh, it's the golden gun. Oh, it's not the golden gun. So Michael is clearly American. Oh, I missed my upgrades. It's the thought that counts. Oh, that's very good. That's very good. Well, it's nice that we have gun. Unfortunately, we're already down to only 4 bullet. And it takes that many to bring down 1 Moldman. So, this could be a problem. Wait, they thought of that. There, that's 2 Moldman. What is that? That's a different kind of thing. Alright. Think more bullet. There we go. Good call. I guess that's what we just did. Rotate the gun in your mind. No one can stop you. Do you think shooter game designers eventually got tired of everyone noticing bad gun safety? I feel like I've seen a lot better gun safety in games of late. That's a good question. I honestly don't know.
I wonder where I might find the next little rabbit.
Alright, has this door been... Yes, okay, got it.
They're
So now this
gone.
has been opened.
This must be the crystal.
Yeah. A large crystal is one more time. Glowing with a pale... Oh, it's the mask! It's the mask puzzle! Oh, and one's already here. Neat. Okay. So we just need to find those three. The disciples await their mask. Bronze, silver, gold. Whoop, hang
So
on.
we need to find these masks to unlock it.
With their garb arrayed, the light shall be released. Well, we have our MacGuffins. Let's hop to it. Yeah, we go. Oh, dining room. Shotgun! I want it. Damn it. Grant me that which sees the truth through its 3 eyes. Alright. Figure out what that means later. I instinctively looked up because there's a treasure there in the regular run. Okay, so we need bolt cutters? Probably? Oh, more ammo. Good, good. Alright, this thing called 10. Okay. Given that the Duke is, doesn't seem to be on our side, I'm betting that there's not a weapon upgrade system. Oh, the... Hello? Where you at? Crap. 2 panic bullets wasted. That's fine. I like that the windows are pre-broken from the fight with, I can't remember which sister this was. Not to be confused with Garberade. Nice. Follow the meat? Seems reasonable. Bolt cutters! Neat! Alright. Well, let's just go back and do those right now. Why wait? I wonder if we could have frozen that one. That might have been a good thing to try. Hello? Over here. Thank you, Bob.
If you really want to help, you could back me up against those things. What? So, I'm on my own? Great.
Right, but we are getting ammo, so that's nice. Bolt cutters. Uh-huh. Still don't know what that thing is. That's alright. I'm sure we'll figure it out. That's a dead end. Oh, that's a mask. That's the mask.
Ow.
I will keep making that Monkey Island joke until... basically until forever.
Core.
Break core? That's my favorite music genre.
You mean that gross lumpy thing? How am I supposed to break it?
The daughters seem pretty interchangeable to me. I think,
literally
if I remember
wanna get rid
right,
of them.
they look extremely similar, but I want to say they're one each of blonde,
Fine.
brunette, and redhead.
How? What am I supposed to do?
I might be misremembering that.
What's that?
Listen, September, there's a reason we get along. Okay. So we'll go through the creepy door. No problem. I mean, why wait? Let's have just a moment to... nope, we'll wait on that. Okay. Cool. Very cool. Thanks, Michael. This seems like the place to be. Their 3-eye door, huh? Ooh, okay, we can craft So we may not have upgrades, but we can craft. Chem fluid and gunpowder. Okay, cool. It's back to basics, which is it's weird to go from the end of the base game immediately to... It's kind of like starting a new playthrough. And it's just always a little bit odd to reset to 1. At least for me. There we go. There we go. That's telling us the thing that we just learned. Beautiful. Okay, so... No idea which of these doors will good adventurers go left. Ergo. Fine. Fine. Okay. Don't like all the bodies that are just hanging out. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. Oh, alright. Oh. Can I rope them both, you think? What are the odds? Nope, sure can't. Oh god, move, move! Keep moving. Just keep moving, just keep moving. Alright. That's a whole stove or something? Hard to say. Whoop! Up the stairs.
No way I'm wading through that. Maybe I can find a way across.
Okay. Whew. Okay. We're good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. If I... I don't think I can do anything with this. Yeet. Don't love that. Don't love that at all. Hang on. If I go up here, knock you down. Look at me, Ma, Leon Kennedy, knocking ladders over like a jackass. Alright, there we go. Out. I have to mess with my sensitivity settings before too much longer, but not just yet. Okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Up we go. That was fun. Don't like going through the middle distance there. Mannequins? Okay. And there's this stuff. Hello? Anyone home? Was it just me, or was Castle Dimitrescu the longest bit of the game? I think so. It's the only one that we had to... Well, that's not quite right. It was almost the only one we had to stretch across 2 streams. But I think Heisenberg's... if you count the Stronghold and the Factory as one, like, place, which it kind of is, it's Heisenberg's domain, then I think it's actually longer. I found a means of dramatically destabilizing parts of the Mutamycete network by introducing a disruptive force to block the auto-inducers they use for communication. For example, the hard-packed cores of mold known as sclerotia begin to break down on a cellular level and disintegrate when thus disrupted. Come on up, Arthur. Sclerotia form when the Mutamycete develops in new locations, serving as a sort of anchor point or foothold, often associated with a patch of liquid void, neat, through which the mold has spread. When the autoinducers of the sclerotia are disrupted, it begins to break down, and a liquid void connected to the sclerotia will also disintegrate. It would appear that destabilizing the sclerotia sends a signal indicating that the location is no longer viable for Mutamycete habitation, triggering a full-scale retreat. Okay. Neat. Alright, so we can use that. Let's hang on to that because we don't know what we'll need it for just yet. Gonna resave because we just picked up some stuff. This. RW Variant Flask 1. RW as in Rose Winters. We're the variant.
So, what am I supposed to do with this thing?
Focus.
Focus? Alright.
That's not super helpful, but alright. Michael, do you have a character limit? Is there a reason you're not writing more?
I feel
Hocus pocus focus.
somehow.
Amok, 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 amok. Use Encore, try now.
Alright. Let's see if this works.
You text like my dad. Use Encore, try now. Oh, it's this thing. Focus here. Has it told me how to... Space, there it is. Neat. Alright. We have our first powers. Did Rose go somewhere to do this, or is she just meditating wherever she happened to be? So we went to a lab that had the sample of the Megamycete. So presumably the physical body of Rose is still in a lab being watched over by K9 while she's in this mindscape. We think. Michael has one of those old flip phones where you have to press the numbers repeatedly to get the letter. Okay, you know what? If so, that's valid. Yeah. You stop that. Got it. This is the liquid void. Okay. I understand now. We didn't check back here, did we? Gunpowder? And back down we go. It's fine. In the mind, gravity doesn't exist. Everyone knows that. Don't worry about it. Totally fine.
If I can't get around it, I need to get rid of it.
Hot damn. Alright. Cool. You got it. Where? You on the other side of the door? Yep, of course you are. I don't think I can rope you through the door, but we have, like, almost 30 bullets, so... I'm just going to use you to teach myself the death animation. It's a rude thing to say to someone, but nevertheless. Alright, we'll go get that in a second. First... Ooh, a briefcase! With a high-capacity magazine in it. Okay. Okay. That's how it upgrades. Neat! Okay, we gotta try this once. Neat! Okay, that does work how I suspected. We can still, in fact, destroy the shit in Lady D's house. Let's see. Okay, and then we can do this one. Crack. Some ammo. And back out. Uh-huh. And then what? Which side are you on? Wow, that is a horrible sound. Alright, good. Go. Alright. That noise is the death noise. Science! Alright. That might give us run of this room. Which seems important. I like how they finally put a Resident Evil game in the Resident Evil game. It really does feel... particularly with the addition of the third-person mode. It's the kind of perfect midpoint between what RE7 did so well and the little bits of... Where? Man, my directional audio is just not working at all tonight. It just sounds like the scream is coming from everywhere. Time to go. Woof. Hate that sound. So yeah, it feels very, very much like... it feels like a Resident Evil game we never had, because it has a lot of the vibes of, like, particularly of Resident Evil 1, with an over-shoulder camera that we really never had. Pause for cat. You will not be denied. Hi, baby. She's almost as good as Barry at asking what things are. You know, that was, I feel like, an underrated skill of his. We're not going to stream it anytime soon, because I have so much stuff on the radar right now, and barring a series of catastrophic failures, we have like a set schedule all the way through the summer right now of, I hope, very fun and interesting games. But there's one other Resident Evil game that I think I might want to stream at some point, because it surprised me by actually... I'm not going to say it's good, but it was fun. And it has a lot more Claire and Barry content. Like, actually good Claire and Barry content than I was expecting. Which is Resident Evil Revelations 2. Which I did not expect to find as fun as I did. But yeah, at some point we might stream that down the road. Okay, buddy? Yeah? Kitty crisis averted? Okay. What even are things? We just don't know. This shows how they could re-Resident Evil, exactly. Or re-Resident Evil, yeah. Yeah. No, you gotta... You're turning my shirt into a V-neck, but... Yeah, okay. Back to the game. Alright, now then. You're still there, and I appreciate that you're still there. Okay, so... Show me this thing again. Alright, there's still stuff in here, hey? We're a bit thin on resources. And this place was not as clear as I thought it was, so let's take another moment to just... I'm betting it's on one of these, like, bookshelves somewhere. Oh, there we go. Found you. Ooh, neat. You know what? I like having two things of first aid. There's something about specifically having two that is nice. Okay, so... We still can't get through there, but we can go back this way now.
What?
Are they coming through, or... No, okay. Right, but now we can get that mask. Alright, there was definitely stuff moving out here a second ago, right? Not just me? Good. There we go. Gunpowder. Good. Okay, there's a 1-eye door and a 3-eye door. I'm assuming there's a 2-eye door somewhere in the... Hello. Oh, there's a silver mask on a, like, Beethoven statue somewhere near some scaffolding? Oh, monocular door deep in the basement. Never mind, that's way more useful. Open the monocular door. What a great name for a thing. Alright, let's go ahead and open this thing. Ka-chonk. Mask! One mask down.
I finally got it.
Alright. Herb. Neat. Alright, so we need to get the key to open the monocular door. I don't think we have that key, do we? No. Let's go back in here with our new power to get rid of the bulbs and see if that will let us find the monocular key. Whoops, nope, this, I think it's the wrong way. We want to go back here. Rose is not nearly as violent about breaking the chaos gates as Jack. Yeah, as long as we're here. Let's go ahead and just... which of you is the one? Are you the one? You're the 3. You are where we end. Yep, hang on. 1 second. You're the one. I'm assuming bronze is first. Good. Whom. Neat. Like that. I like the little flame. Alright, where's that typewriter? There it is. Lovely, 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 lovely. Off to a good start. Whoop. Back we go. Do we have enough bullets to screw around? Who cares? We're doing it anyway. There's not actually anything in any of these vases so far. It's just wanton destruction. And I'm kind of okay with that. Oh yeah, this used to be the safe room. The hell's in here now? Yeah, remember when the Duke was here and also nice? Okay, that's a one-eyed, like, briefcase. It's different. Do not recall a single thing, not who I am, nor how I came to be. I know nothing. My memories are as broken as the face I hide behind this mask. All that remains is this feeling, this hunger, to see others in pain, the despair in their eyes, the sounds of their screams. Who will be my next quarry? I have my minion to do my bidding. He has many faces, but no brains within. He has many faces, but no brains within those skulls. He is my best hound, and he will chase those rabbits down. Ah, so the memory of the Duke woke up here with no memory of who he actually was based on, it seems. Neat! I'm sure it's fine. Because everything that's here, other than us, is just an imprint, an echo. So far as we know, the real Duke is still alive and out there and, you know, doing commerce. I hope. Don't love that sound. Okay. Does still seem like a dead end on this. Okay, that's the sound that the raspberry jam makes when we get close to it. It gets hungry. I think makes this a dead end at the moment. No one knew what the Duke's deal was, so the imprint didn't know? Yeah, could be. I mean, the Duke himself said when Ethan asked him, you know, who are you or what are you? And he said, even I don't know that. So if the Mutamycete imprinted on him, it wouldn't know. It's honestly kind of sad. Whoop. Got jump scared by a banister? That's new. Ooh! The key is in the... Hang on. Bring that back here. The key is in... the dressing room. Okay. Round to the right. And then 2 lefts. Got it. Anything on the back? No. Well, we could go right to it, but you know me. Hey, Beekeeper! This is the same house where Ethan went up against the Countess. It's the memory of that house. Yes! Oof. Yeah. Thank you, Bob. You know what? Just gonna keep doing that until it pays off. Or until we run out of bullets, which will probably happen first. Do miss having a knife. It's much easier to destroy property with a knife. There. Okay, we've been rewarded for our destruction of ceramics. Can we get in here? We can get in here. Oh, wait, hang on. Hey, that's there. Okay, neat. We have a shortcut back. Cool. The hell is this? This was the wine room before, yeah? Oh, yeah, okay. What is this? Chem fluid. Neat. Good. Let's hang on to that. What is this all about? Spider. Oh, I should have put spider on the thing. Fox? Fox is much better. Oh, it's the Hraesvelgur's eagle trophy thing. Wolves or some kind of canid. A sheep and a toad. Alright. What does this say? The predators stand united, each staring down their prey. Aha. Alright. Okay. So we can... Picture is fixed in place and can't be removed. Alright. Well, I'm guessing the spider wants the butterfly, and the wolves probably want the sheep. Frog could be predator or prey depending on what this is. Alright, so we got another painting to find. In hardcore mode, like 4 of the paintings are missing. Good to know it changes puzzles too, instead of just number go up. 4 of them are missing. That's such an escalation. I love it. Yeah. What are the chances we can just walk gently? Nope, there's not enough room. There's not a way for us to... Yep, okay. Just gonna see if there was something we could do to, you know, avoid this. But I'm not choked up about it. Too bad you can't control puzzle and combat difficulty independently. So, the one game I know that claimed to... I shouldn't say the one game. One of the games that tried to put those on different sliders and, in my opinion, failed utterly at the attempt. Hang on. So that's the room we need, isn't it? It sure is. Wait, is it? Yes, it is. It's further down here. The one game I know that like, tried to put those on different sliders... was one of the Tomb Raider games, one of the new Tomb Raider games, the Survivor ones or whatnot, and it did so atrociously. Aha, there you are. But I love the concept of it. Go, 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 faster, faster. Time to run. Time to go. Thanks, Golden Voice. I don't know what you said, but I'm going to assume it was friendly. Oh, we're in the shotgun room. Neat. I mean, technically it was the mask room, but I called it the shotgun puzzle at the time, so. I want to say one of the Horizon games also did it, but it actually did a pretty good job with it, where you could scale those independently, so you could, like, scale down combat, but then scale up puzzles, which was, or vice versa, which was neat. Those things chased me in here, but where is it? The monocular key was supposed to be here somewhere. It's not in this room. It must be close by. I have a theory. Hey, thanks, Michael. Listen, I need to move some furniture later. Are you available? What's your rate? Ooh, new mold power? Okay, before we do that, because that's potentially going to kick off a thing. Let's grab... Ooh, very nice. What's this? Gunpowder? Flash 2.
Looks like there are more of these.
Stronger now. Okay. Oh, we have... This is a reference for nobody. We have lilies now on the bottom right of our display, which is a thing that makes... Hello, that's a mortar. Which is a thing that makes sense if you've played White Mage in the Final Fantasy XIV online game. And if not, don't worry about it.
I did that!
Oh, that's neat. Alright. So we have slow powers. Spider-Man lets you turn off QTEs entirely, which makes it a much better game. I agree. I saw that and I'm like, yes, please. Because that to me, because Control also had a great menu for that. That they added, I think, with a post-launch patch. That gave you, instead of just like sliders, they're like, no. Here's a whole bunch of options. Kind of the things that you would normally give to maybe like a debug tester. And instead being like, no, let the players have this. And you can just turn features on or off, or change the frequency of certain things. Or the how much damage you take, how much damage you deal on a scale, to tweak your own experience. QTE is quick time event, which are the when you suddenly have to press like X or whatnot in the middle of a heated moment to react so that your character doesn't die. New herb? Okay. Second kind of that. Which, I've been playing through the PC port of the original Resident Evil 4 recently. And it is just chock-a-block full of QTEs. Can't tell if I'm... There we go. Go ahead and just use that immediately. Okay. Some of this and the key! As previously discussed, disrupting the auto-inducers within Immunomycete network can have destabilizing effects on the mold. I love that we're also getting like notes from the lab as notes in books deeper into the memory. These effects can be observed in beings formed of mold, rather than the cellular disintegration observed in sclerotia. However, this instead presents as a dramatic slowing of movement, practically freezing the being in place. If other bodies are in close proximity to the target, this disruption effect can spread, so it's a shotgun blast, but only within a very limited sphere of influence. Okay, neat. No, after you. What if I just go and leave you there? Will you stay slow? Do. Well, that's not ideal. There we go. Reload, please. Did we get? We did get. Where was... Nope, not there. Crap. One, I think it was on the first floor. Yes, it was. It was in the Duke room. That's right. Where are you at? Oh, you're following me. That's fair. Understandable. Let's see. Which one led to the Duke room? Does Andy remember? Was it the big blue doors? That seems right. Yes. Okay. And this room had a briefcase locked with the monocular key, which we have now unlocked. Compensator. Okay. Right. Now then. Is this place just a dead end? Kind of seems like it, which is... I mean, it was a worthwhile dead end, obviously, because we just got an upgrade part. Let's take a moment and save. How are we doing on time? 10 minutes? Okay. Let's see if we can at least get that door in the courtyard open. That's this way, yeah? It is indeed. Oh, thank you, Michael. What good timing.
Everything! None of this was supposed to happen. No. The reason I came here hasn't changed. I need that crystal. Thank you.
Let's just take a moment here. There's not nearly as much of a need right now to reorganize, but it makes me feel better, you know? That's the note that told us where the key was. Thank you, note. I think Rose inherited Ethan's jacket. Yeah. So, if you watch closely, I guess you don't really have to watch closely. At the end of Village, when Ethan's leaving, when he hands Rose to Chris, he takes off his jacket and wraps Rose in the jacket and then hands it to Chris. So you actually see Ethan without his jacket when he goes back to finish off the Megamycete. Yep.
Oh, you're quite the tricksy little rabbit to have made it this far.
Was that a Trickster for Kids reference?
Won't be nearly as easy to get your grubby paws on.
Don't love this. Well, that's a tyrant. Okay. Well. Don't love the art in this room.
That sick bastard.
Go in here? Nope. Go ahead and just use that immediately. Get our mold juice back. Whoop. Rough. Not great. Not great. We're gonna have to do some, let's do a lot more running. Oh, this room. I was about to say. Clearly it's been modified. I liked this puzzle the first time. Although I've just drowned, the arrow's bite doth sting. They hanged me long ago, yet I feel everything. But still the worst, not last nor first, the sharpened blade did ring. I've just drowned. The arrows bite doth sting. Okay, so the arrows hit before drowning. They hanged me long ago, yet I feel everything. So, hanging first. And then, neither last nor first is the blade. So, hanging blade, arrows, drowning? There's arrows. Is that hanging? That's drowning. Blade. Arrows. Drowning? Okay, well, if it wasn't that, then hanging arrows, blade, drowning? Is it arrows last? I've just drowned. The arrows, blade, does sting. Okay, it's arrows last. Alright, so... You... Misunderstood that. And you last. That's what it was. Got it. Are these all statues of Crone Miranda? These are all, unfortunately, roses who got gooped and their faces got gooped off. And now they've been turned into statues and art by the evil Duke Memory. It's not great. We're gonna continue down this hallway just a little bit longer before we go down that hole. Skim fluid? Do we have gunpowder? We do? Great. Good stuff. Reload. Okay. That's as far as we can get. Yep. Hallway with 3 locked doors, so down we go. Gravity can't kill you inside your mind. Oh, okay. Well, let's do the same trick twice. Okay. Oh yeah, so glad we're back here. If there's one place I missed about Castle Dimitrescu, it was the dungeons. Thank you. Okay. We chill? We good? The silver mask is in the small room in the back. I'm so close. Why did you stop to write that down? Okay. Do we figure this is a stealth game? Okay, they don't seem to be reacting to us. What do we think their vision is based on? Oh, that's a lot of faces, hey? Ha. His vision is based on vision. I mean, yeah. That would make sense. Okay, and then they go around that way. Don't turn around. You did the thing. You did the thing I said. It's fine, don't worry about it. We can make this work. We can destroy the flower thing, but I think we have to get a lot closer to it. So we're just learning the patterns so that we can sneak up behind and do the thing. way. Start coming this way. Oh, no, don't do that. Okay. We just quietly walk away. We run away. We don't quietly walk anything. We run now. Now is the time on Sparkers when we run. Whoop. Gave me the option to do what's called a mold counter. Don't know what that is, but I love it. Oh god, we can't move. We can't move. We're stuck. We're stuck. Shit. Is control not my heal anymore? It's a rude time to change a button. I know control was my heal because we hit it by accident like 5 times. Bomb! Mask!
Mask is down. When to go.
You put your filthy mitts on something you shouldn't have.
Time to go, time to go, time to go.
Time to teach this greedy little rabbit a lesson.
Whoop! You know what? I think I will open up the inventory and use a white sage. Thank you. Helpful little tooltip. Well, yep. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do one of those. So apparently that's a no-go. Nope! God damn it! Come on! No, no, no. Okay, never mind. Alright, let's see if we're mostly back. Hi. Hopefully you'll be seeing this shortly if you're not already. So, yeah, the mold got us so hard it crashed the whole computer. It reached right on through. In any case, our line is not clear, so we will not be streaming tonight as we had planned. Okay, well, in that case, we may hop back in and at least get to a good stopping point here. So let me pull the game back up. What I was going to say right before the game and computer crashed, nice, very good. God, that'll be a fun one out of context. Was that it's unfortunate that when Rose uses her slowing ability on the Moldman, that they also, like, they don't just go statuesque where they are, they kind of get knocked back because we knocked one of the mold guys back and then he froze right between us and our path of escape, which kind of puts you in a situation where it's like, well, I either get grabbed and die or I use the slow power and block my only exit, and it's like, well, that doesn't feel great. That's not what I wanted. I wanted bonuses. Shadows of Rose. Go. Load game. Okay. That's probably the closest one we're going to get. Probably closest one we're going to get. So we'll have to do a little bit of backtracking based on where that is. Get the game back up here. We'll find out how good the autosave is. Oh, great. The autosave is fantastic. Good. Thank you, autosave. All right. Let's go ahead and pop this now. Now. Thank you. Can we? We sure can't. Okay.
Two masks. Down. When to go.
Well, this time we know what's coming, so that'll help a little bit.
It's time to teach this
Stick to this side. There we go. See, that time it worked in our favor. That time it worked against us. Okay. We can take one hit. Unfortunately, now we're all out of the bad stuff, but I think we got there just in time. Hooray! We've done it. Alright. Now all we need is any ammunition or supplies at all. Otherwise we are potentially soft-locked here. Let's see. So we've got the second mask. It's really all we've got going for us right now, though. The Mask? It was an okay movie. Didn't age as well, considering, you know, Jim Carrey and all that. Let's go ahead and put this on a different save file. I don't like... Oh, there we go.
I got it, but...
The Duke is around here somewhere. We'll just buy some off of him. Don't fight, run. Yeah.
Shit. I can't fight something like that.
Hooray!
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks, Michael. This is exactly what we needed. Literally. Grab that. Reload. Okay. Then hey, we still actually have 5 minutes left. I think, though, that is a pretty... Oop, and a first aid med. Neat. I think that's where we'll go ahead and end it for tonight. So let's go ahead and we can do that right there. So, yeah. That, you know, with one technical hitch, but otherwise went all right. And, yeah, we'll stream more of this on Thursday night. So we don't want to have a raid tonight, but we'll just remind folks of the full schedule, such as it is at schedule.truck.community, with listings... Boy, sorry, my whole head is just gone the way of the mold people. Check out our full stream team schedule with who's streaming what and where, and links to the channels where that stuff is happening at the times and the days listed on the page at the top of the page here. So, that said, we'll be back on Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern, with more Shadows of Rose. We may not finish it on Thursday. If we don't, then I'll try to do a bonus Saturday stream and wrap it up so we can clear it out this week. Because a game I'm very excited about, I'm going to go ahead and this isn't really a spoiler, I guess. I was going to say, I'm going to go ahead and spoil it, but it's not. No. The thing we're streaming next, starting next week, next Monday, I am very excited to kick off a whole new season, which I'll talk about when we get to it. But the new game came out that is a sequel to a game that we streamed, I think, a couple years ago. Deliver Us Mars is the name of it. And we streamed Deliver Us the Moon, which I really enjoyed, which is a floaty around in space, like, investigative game. This is by the same folks, and it's not strictly speaking a sequel. It's its own kind of story that kind of, you know, references the original, but it's its own little self-contained thing. But it's so far, it's very neat, and I'm excited. I'm excited to play it on stream. But that's next week. First, we get to enjoy this. So we've got, I'm very excited for like the next several games in a row. So like this one, I really enjoyed this DLC, and I'm enjoying Deliver Us Mars, and there's just so much stuff. And then today, the freaking Steam Next Fest launched. So now I've got like 8 demos that I want to try out. And my brain is just kaboom with all the games. So many good games. So I'm very excited. Very excited is what I'm saying. We got good things ahead. We got good things ahead, and it makes me happy. And some of them will probably be not great, and that's fine because there's so many of them that the law of averages suggests that some of them will be absolute bangers, and I'm excited to see that. Also, there's a new I'm just going off on tangents now. Y'all can tune me out. But the Ender Lilies, that game I talk about all the time that I thoroughly adored and that I only know about because Casey Explosion happened to mention it on Twitter like years ago, and I'm like, oh, this looks cute, and it ended up just being one of my favorite combat platformers, bar none. It's so I love it personally. That same team is doing a tactics-based game called Redemption Reapers that's out at the end of this month. Don't know if we're going to stream that, but that's just, I'm mentioning it because for other folks who also enjoyed Ender Lilies in terms of aesthetics and who like tactics games, that's out there. So I'm enjoying. I have no idea how that's going to go because it's a completely different style of game. But it's based on exactly one game. I like the studio a lot, so I'm excited to see. So it's called Redemption Reapers is the name of the tactics one. Apparently, at the moment at least, it's due out at the end of this month. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We got so much. We have such sights to show you. But yeah, all right. That's the end of my excitable rant for now. Y'all have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. And if we're gonna have a technical issue, I'm happy to have it at a cinematic moment and right at the end of the stream. That's the best time to have it. So yeah, we'll pick this back up Thursday, and as I always say, we'll see how far we get. So yeah, thank you all so much. Have a great week, and I will see you next time. Good night.